On the 5th day, thanks to the sheep once more, I learned the little prince's life secret. He suddenly asked me a question about his problem without any warning or build-up. As if he had been thinking about it in silence for a long time. If a sheep eats small bushes, does it also eat flowers? I said, a sheep eats whatever it can reach. Even flowers that have thorns. Yes, even flowers that have thorns. Then the thorns, what use are they? I didn't know. I was busy trying to turn a bolt that was stuck in my engine. I was very worried because it seemed like my plane was broken in a very bad way. Also, I had almost no drinking water left and I was afraid of what might happen. The thorns, what use are they? The little prince always kept asking questions, he never stopped. I was bothered by the bolt and replied quickly without thinking. Thorns are not useful. Flowers only have thorns to be mean. Oh. There was a moment when everything was quiet. After that, the little prince looked at me again, seeming a bit annoyed. I don't think you're right. Flowers are not strong. They are innocent and they try to comfort themselves. They think that their thorns are dangerous weapons. I didn't reply. At that moment, I was thinking to myself, if this bolt doesn't turn, I'll use the hammer to take it out. Then, the little prince interrupted my thoughts again. Do you really think that the flowers dash? I can't believe it. I said. I didn't mean what I said earlier. I was just thinking of something else. Can't you see that I have important things to do? He stared at me, thunderstruck. Matters of consequence. He saw me there, holding a hammer in my hand, with dirty fingers from engine grease, leaning over an object that he thought was very ugly. You talk just like the grown-ups. I felt a bit embarrassed. However, he continued without stopping. You put everything together by mistake. You make everything complicated. He was very angry and moved his curly hair in the wind. I know about a planet where there is a man with a red face. He has never smelled a flower, looked at a star, loved anyone or done anything except adding up figures. He says all day long that he is busy with important matters and this makes him feel proud. However, he is not really a man, he is like a mushroom. A what? A mushroom. The little prince was very angry. For millions of years, flowers have grown thorns. Sheep eat them anyway. Why do flowers grow thorns if they don't use them? Is the battle between sheep and flowers not important? Isn't this more important than a rich man's money? I know a flower that only grows on my planet. However, a little sheep can destroy it with one bite and not even realize its impact. Some may think that is unimportant. His face changed color from pale to red as he kept talking. If someone loves a flower and it's the only one of its kind among millions of stars, just looking at the stars can bring them joy. They may think to themselves, somewhere, my flower is there. However, if a sheep eats the flower, all their happiness will disappear in an instant. Don't you think this is important? He couldn't say anything else because he was crying too much. It was night time. I dropped my tools from my hands. My hammer, bolt, thirst, or death didn't matter anymore. There was a little prince on earth who needed comfort. So, I held him and rocked him in my arms. Then, I spoke to him. Your favorite flower is safe. I will make a drawing of a fence to protect it and also for your sheep. I didn't know what to say to him. I felt uncomfortable and clumsy. I didn't know how to connect with him again, where to find him and continue together like before. The land of tears is a very hidden place.